Satnam?
Satnam.
Satnam. Hello everyone, I'm Benji, take Rajdeep Singh.
And I'm Suza.
And we just met at the bus stop. No, didn't really. This beautiful pregnant mama today is going to be sitting in. We're going to be leading you through a stress set for adrenals and kidneys. Alright, so it's important, the adrenals, if you're anything like me at all, I'm pretty rajasic, you know, and this comes in handy for people that are quite rajasic, meaning quite fiery and energetic in their day-to-day interactions and so forth. So this is affecting the adrenals, which can get a bit depleted, especially when we're overly stressed as well. And in Chinese traditional medicine, also the kidneys is where, you know, or you like to talk about the TCM stuff, so.
Yeah, so the kidneys is where we store our fear. So especially as times feel like they are accelerating in the Aquarian age, you might be hoping for things to go back to normal, for things to be not as intense. But newsflash, everybody, it's just going to continue to accelerate. So it's up to us to become more resilient, to manage our stress, to support our adrenals and our kidneys.
Yeah, and also they're important to have that extra edge, as it's said in the book. Yeah, you know. And
that's going to do a lot of good
yeah.
with pregnant women doing these.
Yeah. Yeah, so with the heart and the adrenals in check, and the kidneys and the adrenals in check, then the heart can function properly. We're going to be clearing away any stagnation, any stag in the kidneys as well. So, and you know, the breath work is just really great on its own. So it's all combo, so comprehensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so firstly, before we go any further, if you haven't done any warm-ups, please go and check my warm-up videos, okay? There's 3 videos, and you can choose from different types of warm-ups. We've got upper body, lower body, and whole body warm-ups. Very important before Kundalini Yoga, actual kriya, and meditation. So, alright, so just closing down your eyes, please. Just taking some long, deep breaths through your nose, in and out through your nose. And sitting nice and tall. Maybe pop your fingers and hands in Gyan Mudra, index finger point with thumb point, pointing your 3 other fingers out. Now we want to be keeping a nice soft jaw, soft brow, soft face and shoulders all over throughout this practice today. And key is to keep your eyes closed as much as possible to stay within. Breathing. Big, long one in. Hold for a moment. Just tucking your chin in. Squeezing Mula Bandh, the base around the rectum, sex organs area. Just feel that little bit of pressure there. And roll your eyes up to the 3rd eye point. Okay, envision energy stored in the base of your spine, the Kundalini energy coming up your spine into the back of the mind, into the forefront of your mind, to your 3rd eye point. Releasing breath. One more. Apply Mula Bandh at the base, rectum, sex organs. Tucking chin, Jalandhar Bandh. Rolling eyes to 3rd eye point. And just envision that you are coaxing that Kundalini energy from the base of the spine up into the forefront of your mind, into the 3rd eye. Releasing. Bringing your palms together, eyes closed. Just give your hands a bit of a rub. Feel that heat, that energy transference between the 2 palms. Come to stillness, resting at your heart space. Thumbs, the knuckles of thumbs plugged into that thoracic nerve right there in your sternum. Take a deep breath in through your heart. Other one. Release. You're going to breathe in and then commence Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Connecting to the golden chain of teachers, connecting to the wisdom. Here we go. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Two more times. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Breathe in the fresh prana, hold it in, hold your breath. Apply the Mula Bandh and Jalandhar Bandh, chin lock, base lock. And release.
Keeping the hands at the heart, chanting now the heart protection mantra 3 times. If you don't know it, listen to the first round, then join in on the second 2. Inhale to begin. Satguru Namo, Jugatguru Namo, Satguru Namo, Sri Gurudeva Namo. Satguru Namo, Jugatguru Namo, Satguru Namo, Sri Gurudeva Namo. Satguru Namo, Jugatguru Namo, Satguru Namo, Sri Gurudeva Namo. Inhale. Holding the breath, attention to third eye, squeezing pelvic floor, root lock if appropriate for you. Bring that energy up. Completely empty and let go. Beginning our stress set for adrenals and kidneys. Benji, take it away, baby.
Okay, keeping eyes closed. We're staying seated in cross-legged. Easy pose. Okay, we're taking our hands out with our palms pointed directly outwards at either side, okay? And then we are bringing them in to lotus mudra, which is the bottoms of our palms at our wrists touching, opposing, with our little finger and our thumb touching. No other fingers, with the other fingers pointed out like a lotus flower. Envision that lotus flower right there are your hands. Okay, so we are going, breathing in, out. In and out through the nose, keeping the chin tucked. Rolling eyes to third eye, keep going. Last 10 seconds. Speed it up. way out. Squeezing Mula Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh, squeezing that pelvic floor, tucking chin, rolling to third eye, dragging this Kundalini energy up, up, up into the mind. Drinking a little bit more. Apply squeezes. Release gently out of your nose. Bringing hands down. Long, deep, gradual breaths. Staying relaxed. Staying within, eyes closed, bringing your little fingers, lock them together with your thumbs pointed to the heavens. Okay, squeezing the fists and you're pulling on the little finger with the thumbs pointed to the heavens. We are commencing breath of fire, a slight kick of the navel point, and breathing it in and out through the nose with soft face, soft brow. We are breathing it in like this. And ready to commence.
If you're pregnant like me or menstruating, you can do a light breath of fire. I feel comfortable with that. Or you can just do long, deep breathing.
Okay.
Ready?
Commencing breath of fire now. Pulling apart at the little fingers, squeezing the fists, or stretching those thumbs to the sky as you do it. Keep breathing, breath of fire, kicking the navel. Going. Remember, both hands where they locked is at the abdomen point, right in front of the solar plexus. Hold it. Apply Mula Bandh, apply Jalandhar Bandh, tucking chin, rolling to third eye, dragging the Kundalini energy up, up, up the spine, into your mind, into your third eye. Breathe in a little bit more. Apply the locks. And release. Hands Gyan Mudra on knees. Take a moment. Staying in this position, keeping eyes to third eye point, opening the mouth and lips in an O shape. We are breathing same breath of fire but through our mouth in the O shape. Remember, if you're pregnant, you can just take long, deep, gradual breaths through the nose, through the mouth like this. And commencing. let that abdomen move with the breath. Going. Increase it. Keep going. Really pump that prana through the body. Keep going. Breathe in. Hold. Apply the locks. Mula Bandh, Jalanda Bandh. Roll to third eye, dragging the Kundalini energy up the spine into the forefront of the mind, the third eye space. Lips in an O shape, fire it out your mouth. Breathing it again through the mouth. Hold it. Rolling eyes, applying the locks. Pressurize your insides. Lips like a cannon, fire it out. Last one, breathe in. Hold it. Lips like a cannon, fire it out. Just take a moment. Just relax. Long, soothing breaths through your nose.
Our next pose invites you to chant with the posture. The mantra is Har, spelled H-A-R, but we want to roll the R almost like a D, like a Har sound. Mantra means God, so really chanting it from the navel, drawing the navel in with every chant. We'll have some music to go with it. It's going to be a pretty powerful chant today. We'll be taking the right hand forward, the left palm behind the low back. So we want to press the left back of your hand behind the low back, so the palm is facing outwards behind you with the right palm facing forward. Your eyes are closed. Look at Benji's demeanor here. He's very focused. Left hand behind, right palm facing forward. We're going to be doing this chant just for 1 minute. We're going to take a deep inhale. Begin. Eyes closed. Keep the spine straight. Channel your power. Chanting the heart. Give it everything you've got now. Inhale. Hold the breath for a moment. Feel it power from the navel to third eye. Raise the energy up, energy out through the right palm. Hold. Keep the hands where it is. Powerful breath out. Inhale. Channel the energy from base of spine to the crown. Release it from the right palm and hold. Completely empty and release. The next pose, our spinal alignment, is pretty important here. We'll be demonstrating 2 variations. So Benji will be doing the full, which is the body drops in cross-legged. Or if you're pregnant, are injured, or just need to take it a little bit easier today, we'll be doing a variation where we just kind of lift the torso a little bit and just down. You don't have to fully drop the body, but if you look at Benji over here, this is a demonstration of the body drop. To see how he's lifting his whole body and dropping so that he's lifting and uprooting his root chakra. All right, we're gonna keep going from here. Begin. Eyes closed. Powerful breathing. Do the best you can. Shocking the root chakra. Neck lock, spine straight. Close the eyes, puffing up the chest, neck lock in, shoulders back, straight spine. Exhale, release straight to the next posture. It's the left arm over the solar plexus, the right hand over the right, and just begin long, deep breathing here. Eyes closed, long, deep breathing, tucking the chin in, going within. the tension melt away. Then completely exhale and release.
Take a big deep breath in. Release it. Keeping eyes closed, stay within. And moving both of your legs parallel with each other out to your front. Staying sitting up straight, legs stretched out with parallel together. We are taking with our index and pointy finger, index and middle finger, big toes if we can, right? And we are moving up and down. Like so, but with this one we have a variation. We have our thumbs up like this with our fingers curled in tightly and our thumbs stretched. Feel the stretch between the fingers and the pads of your palms and your thumb pointing up to the heavens. Breathing in as we come back, out as we go forward. In as we come back, out as we go forward. Keeping your arms parallel with the floor, pivoting at the waist. Keep going. Breathing in as we come back and hold. Stretching your thumbs, your fingers, wrists, arms, rolling eyes to third eye. And release. Just lay down on your back, keeping eyes closed. Keeping the soles of your feet on the floor with knees bent. We are taking, if we can, taking the ankles or the shins wherever we can. Or we're just touching with our arms right across the bottom of the floor. Okay? We're going to breathe in as we come up. Out as we come down through the nose. Okay, so in as we go up, out as we come down. You can just be touching with your fingertips on the backs of your heels if that helps. Try to increase the touch, the movement as we progress through. Shoulders resting on the ground. We're pivoting up from the shoulders, not the head. Couple more. And breathe in, holding up. Apply more the band. Jaw on the band, tucking chin, roll into third eye. Breathe in a little bit more. And release. Bringing legs down across the floor. Take a moment.
Slowly making your way up to all fours. Modified cat-cow. Now, with this variation, I'm going to be extending out the right leg first. I lost my party hat. Partying too hard. Kundalini party. So starting with the right leg up, we'll inhale, chin forward. Exhale, round it in. Just like that. So we'll just repeat the movement. Go as fast or as slow as you like. And begin. Seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Straight to the other side. Begin. Modify, go for it. Three, two, one. Inhale, bring the knees together, chin forward, hold. Exhale, coming back, sitting on the heels, forearms to the ground, palms together. Thumbs pointing up. Now I need to have my knees wide because of my belly, but if you can please have your knees together. Inhale as you stretch over the palms, and exhale, just grounding the heels back. Long, deep breathing. Inhaling and exhale. Focus on the third eye here. Focus on the low back space. Welcome in that space, that awareness. Take a deep breath in. Stretch the hips back, eyes closed, focus on the crown, raise the energy, mula bandh squeeze if appropriate. And exhale. Almost there. Nice, short kriya for releasing stress, supporting our adrenals and our kidneys.
Coming onto your back to relax. Okay. Now, while on your back, just take a couple of deep breaths. With your next breath in, I want you to bring your knees up to your chest and hug them in. Okay, and release as you pull them in. I want you to be rocking up and down the spine as your breath through your nose coordinates. Tucking those knees in, pull them in. Breathe in as you come back, out as you roll forward. Maybe keeping your jaw nice and soft. Inhale as you come back and hold it. Squeeze in. Tucking the chin. And release. Laying corpse pose on your back, legs, arms stretched out, whichever way is comfortable for you. Keeping eyes closed. It's time for you to drop deep within. this material form in which you inhabit this time around. It's a time to bring unbelievable high vibrational energy in and embody that ultimately high vibrational energy, so we may step forward into the unfolding Aquarian age, where we share a common bond, a commonality and identification with each and every sentient being that has been placed on this planet, in this part of the cosmos, so we may learn, grow with love, in harmony, with ultimate expansiveness, as it was always truly intended. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for. Remember that. You have the keys embedded and encoded into your DNA. It is time to be fearless and have courage to access your immeasurable Wahe Guru, indescribable God. So, with the in is your without. I want you to really think about that. Feel it. It's the truth. And I want you to breathe that right in, right now. Breathe it in. Hold it in. Let it store, let it fall, filter in where it may. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just stretching your fingers, your toes, moving them slowly, coming back, absorbing your physical body, bringing your consciousness back to where you are, right there, right now. I want you to stretch your fingers, interlock them over your head, stretched, breathe in, feel that stretch on either side, up the side of your ribs. Feel that stretch as you move side to side, stretching your legs, rotating your wrists, rotating your ankles. Okay, bringing up your right knee, holding it with your left hand, bringing that left knee over to your right. Pull it down to your right with your right hand. Feel it stretch through the hip, through the side, through the pelvis. Stretch it over. Take your breath in. And let that breath come out, coming back to center, bringing that leg back down to the ground. Taking your right leg with both hands, bringing that knee up to the chest, pull it in, feel that stretch through the back of the leg, through the buttock. Taking your right knee with your left hand, pulling it down to your left side. Feel that stretch and open up through your hip. Taking a deep breath in, pulling it down. And letting the breath out, releasing it back to center. Hugging in both of your knees. Okay, rolling side to side. As you're laying on your back, side to side. Breathing synchronized with your movement. Hug in your knees. Now rolling up and down the spine as you hug your knees in, breathing in and out. And then coming up to cross-legged easy pose. Bringing your hands to prayer mudra in front of the heart. We will close with 3 Sat Nams. Long Sat, short Nam. Breathing in to clear out. Breathe in to commence. Satnam, everybody.
Satnam.
Thank you for joining us. Satnam Zuza.
No.
Thank you very much for joining us, and please, if you would like to take part in any more kriyas or meditations or anything that we have to offer, please check the description in the video and you will see all about it. Have a lovely day or evening or whatever